Find the solution set of the following linear inequations graphically. Okay, let us begin. First, what we'll do, we'll consider the xy coordinate plane. Now that we have the xy plane, let's come to the first inequality. What we'll do, we'll convert the inequation into an equation. All we have to do is replace the inequality symbol less than or equals to with an equal symbol. That means we will get 3x plus 4y equals to 12. Now that we have an equation in two variables, we're going to sketch the graph of 3x plus 4y equals to 12. That's a very simple task. All we have to do is take two values of x and y. So when x equals to 0, then we get the corresponding y value. So that's going to be y equals to 3. And then we're going to consider when y equals to 0, then the corresponding x value, it's going to be equals to 4. This means that we have now 2 points. One point is going to have the coordinates 0, 3, and the other point is going to have the coordinates 4, 0. Now what we'll do, we'll plot these 2 points on a xy coordinate plane. So let's start with 0, 3. So that means we are 1, 2, 3 units along the positive y-axis. So let's name it as 0, 3. And then we have the other point with coordinates 4, 0. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be the point with coordinates 4, 0. We will draw a line that passes through these 2 points. Now here we can see that the line whose equation is given by 3x plus 4y equals to 12. It divides the xy plane into 2 regions. We're going to call it region number 1. The region number 1 lies above the line, and we have another region which is going to encompass all the region below the line. Now we need to check of the 2 regions, one of them is going to satisfy the inequality. For this we'll have to pick a point. So the best point to pick up is going to be the origin with the coordinates 0, 0. So let's pick it up. So at the origin O with coordinates 0, 0, where we have the x value equals to 0 and the y value equals to 0, we'll substitute these 2 values into our inequality. So we have 3 times 0 added to 4 times 0 less than or equals to 12. So that gives us 0 less than or equals to 12. Now is this a correct statement? Yes, that's true. 0 is less than 12, which means that the point 0, 0 is going to be a part of the solution. Now since 0, 0, the origin belongs to region number 2, so we will say that our solution for this particular linear inequality is going to be the region number 2. So here I am showed it with the help of the arrows. That means this is going to be the solution region of 3x plus 4y less than or equals to 12. Okay, next we'll have to go to the inequality 4x plus 3y less than or equals to 12. Again, what we'll do, we'll convert it to an equality. So what we'll do, we'll convert 4x plus 3y less than or equals to 12 into an equation. All we have to do is replace the inequality symbol with an equality symbol. So this will be equals to 12. Now our next task will be to sketch the graph of 4x plus 3y equals to 12. So same as the previous one, we're going to consider 2 points. So when we choose x to be equals to 0, then y will be equals to 4. So that gives us the point 0, 4. And we will choose another value for y. So when y equals to 0, then x is going to be equals to 3. That means 3, 0 is going to be another point. So let's sketch those points. So we have the point, so this point corresponds to 3, 0, and then we have the point 0, 4. We're going to sketch a line that passes through these 2 points. So this also divides the xy plane into 2 regions, one above the line and one below the line. So what we'll do, we'll choose the origin. So at the origin 0, 0, where we have x corresponding to 0 and y corresponding to 0 as well. For this particular case, we have 4 times 0 plus 3 times 0 less than or equals to 12, which gives us 0 less than or equals to 12, and it's a true statement. So that means for the line 4x plus 3y equals to 12, it includes the region which contains the origin 0, 0. So that means our solution region is going to lie below the line. Okay, now we have two more inequalities that's been given to us. We have one, x greater than or equals to 0, and the other one being y greater than or equals to 0. Now x greater than 0 means we're going to lie to the right of the y-axis, so this entire region. So this this particular region will be x greater than or equals to 0, and we have y greater than or equals to 0. This is going to be the positive y-axis, or you can say y greater than or equals to 0 means we are going to consider the region that's going to lie above the x-axis. Now this is going to correspond to y greater than or equals to 0. And then we have x greater than or equals to 0. Now our task will be to combine all of these solutions. Now, to find out a common solution that satisfies all the four inequalities, we're going to shade the region. So this is a region. If we pick up any point from this particular region, it's going to satisfy the system of linear inequality. So this particular region satisfies the condition that any point that we pick up is going to lie below the line 3x plus 4y equals to 12. Also, it's going to include solutions that lie below the line 4x plus 3y equals to 12. We also have in this region x greater than or equals to 0 because it lies to the right of the y-axis, and also it follows the inequality y greater than or equals to 0. That means it's going to lie above the x-axis. Now this common shaded region is going to be our final solution.